Hi there, my name is Johanna Nielsen, and it's an application for Shannon Edwards' last program. The subject I'm going to be talking today is not really a huge, serious subject, although it is in many senses because it does affect their health in many ways. Today I'm going to be talking about sugar and how it affects our bodies. As Christians, we are the temple of the Holy Spirit, and we've been called to treat it accordingly. We need to take care of it in a way that if you physically saw Jesus Christ living in you, like how would you be treating your body and how would you be treating it differently? I think sugar is one of just in many ways that is a great start to treating your body the way that Christ wants us to treat it, in the temple of the Holy Spirit. Sugar is in many different things that we eat, and it's a hard thing to eliminate because everywhere you go, it's there. It takes a lot of discipline to find things that don't have sugar and still taste good. Because in many things like pop, candy, cakes, desserts, lattes, probably all your favorite things. There's also in a lot of hidden things too, which makes it hard, like peanut butter or crackers and fruit juices. Sugar not only makes you fat, but it also has 76 other harmful things that it can do to your body. For example, it can cause things like cataracts, eczema, and arthritis. As a college student, how this is personally would affect me, and I'm sure it would do many of the same things to you as a speaker and a writer, it could cause depression, which can affect your relationships, your ability to write speeches and give great speeches and connect with your audience, write good things that are going to be relevant and have your mind thinking clearly. If you're in depression, you just don't want to do anything. And so sugar has been directly linked to depression. And so, yeah, you want to be careful of that. Sugar is also linked to causing drowsiness. Also, as a Christian, right, we want to treat our body as the temple of the Holy Spirit, and so sugar, it causes drowsiness. Is that being at your best? Is that going to be where you're going to be able to serve your best and be at your best? Because life is short, right? And we want to treat it accordingly and get all that we can out of life and serve all that we can out of life at our best of our ability. Sugar also causes memory loss, and that can affect so many things. It can affect your relationships. If your friend told you something that you wanted you to remember, it's like, and you can't remember, it can cause them to be angry at you. It can affect things like you just can't remember your keys. It can affect many different areas of your life. So definitely not a good thing. Sugar can also cause and trigger food allergies, which can lead to serious situations. No one wants to have allergies, and if there's a way to prevent having allergies, why not? And if it's as simple as just cutting sugar out of your diet, let's do that. Let's be healthy people. Let's agree about allergies. Many of us suffer from having to use glasses all the time or contacts, and sugar is actually linked to weakening eyesight. So if you have glasses already, or if you don't, you're probably going to want to cut back on sugar just so you can keep your eyesight at its strongest. So it's easier to read and write and all those things that you enjoy. And the one I mentioned before is obvious. It's weight gain. No one wants to be overweight, and we really are Jesus representatives, and people are going to look at us and look at our lives in every area to see if they really want to follow Christ that we talk about. And if we ourselves are dressing sloppily and we're overweight, does that really exemplify Jesus Christ and his teachings and who we are as a Christian people? We want to portray excellence. We don't want to portray something sloppy, like we don't care about ourselves. Obviously, sugar is addictive as well, and as Christians, we only want to be addicted to Jesus Christ. We don't want to have anything else that we depend on, that we need. Jesus Christ is the only thing that we really need in our lives. And so if sugar is something you find yourself craving, I know as women, chocolate is often something that we crave. But I think it's good to maybe if you can't eliminate sugar completely from your diet, at least cut back on it so you're not having those huge cravings and feeling like you're dependent on something that you shouldn't be dependent on. So what can you do instead of having sugar? There are many different alternatives out there that you can get your hands on. There's things like Splenda, which is great. It's made from real sugar, so it still tastes a little bit like sugar. It's a little bit, has a little bit of an aftertaste, but you get used to it after a while. The honey is a great alternative that God made, and it's great for your body. That has great benefits. There's also many other things that you can get at your health food store that would help a lot. So as for implementing a plan, I would say just to pace it out slowly. If you're just going to say, okay, today's the day, I'm going to cut out sugar completely from my diet, probably not going to work. So maybe start by, I don't know, maybe having one small piece of chocolate a day if you're used to having a lot, or one piece a week. It really depends on your lifestyle. Maybe write out a plan, say, this is what I'm going to do this week, and check with that plan at the end of the day and say, okay, so this worked today, or maybe this didn't work, this is how I'm going to tweak it to make it work. That would be a wonderful idea. I would think that maybe it'll probably take a couple months to completely implement that plan. Also, allow wiggle room. I mean, we're only human, right? We're gonna we're gonna give in sometimes when that chocolate cake's in front of us, or we're at a birthday party, or there's all those amazing treats, or whatever. And don't beat yourself up about it. Christ came here to set us free, not to put us into bondage, and so don't don't beat yourself up. It happens. Just decide that tomorrow is going to be a new day, it's going to be a new start, and go from there. In conclusion, I just want to encourage you to treat your body as something that the Holy Spirit. Really think about what that means. Maybe tonight to write your journal and just journal about what you think that Christ would want you to be treating your body as. Sugar is just probably the start. There's probably many, many, many other things you can think of to treat your body in the way that Christ wants you to treat it. So thank you so much for listening today, and I hope you have a great night.